What is up, YouTube? So this video is going to be a message to one of the people that I'm subscribed to, and hopefully he sees this video. You know, when I do this, I've got something to speak about that I don't like. So here it is. Fogwoods. YouTube has been coming down on smaller creators for a long time, okay? Making it harder for us, our channels, to get out, making it harder for our videos to be seen, stuff like that. Now, I can't speak for you on this, but I can speak for me. First off, as a fellow vapor, you said you and Donnie Smokes and Nate and KLosk. You should check her out too. If that was you in her live stream the other night, which I think it was, but said you guys are big vape reviewers on pod systems like these. In your video, you sort of differentiated between people, pod vapors, people who vape something like this, which you do, but you also use the regular systems, versus someone who may, these are just what's close to me, might vape something like this, or this, maybe. Damn. I'm vaping Crisp. It's like a Fruit Loops kind of vape. It's actually pretty good. Sold here in my local shop. Or there's the real extremists in the vape community. There's us guys. I'd like to say that you differentiated between us, and I think you should. We're all one community, so I'm not going to see pod vapors versus sub-ohmers or sub-tankers or RDA users or RTA or whatever everything else is out there. We're all part of the same community. But with that said, YouTube's been coming down on smaller creators for a long time. Our videos don't get promoted. It's harder to get our channels out. You have sellouts like PewDiePie and people like that sort of pander to YouTube to, they get their views out. And they're going to get their views anyway. They're huge channels. YouTube isn't for the small creators anymore. YouTube used to be like what the MTV was to the radio. The people that are rejected by the mainstream have our own collective group, and that's not what YouTube is anymore. YouTube has sort of become this social media, well, it's a social media, but they've sort of become this social justice-filled social media. Don't offend anybody, everything's offensive, everything could be hurtful. No joke. And by the way, I actually heard some of the flavor bans for vaping in San Francisco. Somebody said, and I kid you not, that vaping flavors is offensive to the LGBT community. That's the world that we live in, Fogwoods. YouTube isn't for the smaller creators. They're not clear in their guidelines. I just had a video taken down just the other day, and I got a community guideline strike, which is why I can't, because somebody flagged my videos, or flagged one of my videos, and it wound up getting me a strike, and for the next 6 months, I can't do anything on this platform. I can make videos, but I have to be real careful, dude. Real careful. so as not to offend any of the snowflakes out there. Because that's what this platform has become, especially if you're a vape reviewer like me or you or KLosk or any of the other ones, Donnie Smokes, who's now kicked off YouTube, or Indoor Smokers, or Vaping with Twisted 420, Grim Green, Ruby Roo, Suck My Mod, all of us. YouTube doesn't like vaping. Okay, they've come out and have said that vaping is considered harmful, which it's not harmless. I'll put it that way. But it's a ton better than smoking. And there are channels out there like Nick the Smoker, and I think XX Poor Boy XX. He used to be Dan Sig Reviews or whatever. There are type up cigarette review. Those channels aren't getting in trouble. The ones who are promoting cigarette brands, which is something that's known to cause cancer, they're not getting in trouble. They're not having their videos taken down. If you're a vape reviewer, you're gonna have it. I've had emails from YouTube about my vaping videos. I've had all of my vaping videos demonetized. Okay? If you're a vape reviewer, like you or Donnie Smokes or any of us, there's already a target on your back. It's already there. And all they need is one misstep. And you're in hot water. You've got a strike on your channel. I've got a strike on mine. You said mine was for inciting violence and violent content because I posted a video of when the guy, whatever his name was, a couple months ago, Stevie Stevens, was going around killing people, and I posted a video, not of the actual crime was sort of in the video, but you couldn't really see it. Okay, it was the most friendly version of that video that I could find that still had images of his face out there, because that's how he got caught. The girl from McDonald's that seen him in the drive-thru, he got caught because of all those videos that had his face in it. YouTubers were doing that for the reason of helping him get caught. Now, he wound up killing himself because, he was a coward, but that's what the video was posted for. Yours was, you said, an Eon Smokes pod review. So yours was actually a vaping video that you got your strike for. Mine wasn't that. I didn't get a strike. I've gotten demonetization on all of them. I've gotten messages from YouTube about them. But yours was an actual vaping video. But my point is when I went back to see that Steve Stevens video, mine wasn't down. Mine was down. But the channel, it's a bigger channel with more views that I got the video from. His channel was still up. Or his video was still up. Now, why is it that you caught the attention, that a smaller YouTuber like me caught the attention of that video, obviously got flagged, but you don't think somebody flagged the bigger guy? You don't think somebody flagged the bigger guy who has 20 times the audience that I had and had millions of views on that video? I only had probably about 20 or 30,000 of it. Maybe. His video is still up. The exact version of the one that I downloaded and used myself. I even got the permission of the original content creator, and he saw that I did my video in good taste, gave him credit. So it wasn't copyright. It was hateful and inciting violence or some other BS. His video's still up. Mine's taken down. The point of it is this. What I'm trying to say is this. You're a vape reviewer. You know it as well as I do. You're going to get the attention of YouTube. YouTube has joined along with the big tobacco and big pharma people not wanting to help promote vaping, even though it's a healthier alternative. Even though it's a healthier alternative, man. And I always tell people this. Do you want to know where the money is? The money is not in the cure, it's in the treatment. If you don't think big government putting all these regulations on vaping is something sinister, think about it like this. If people use vape, if it's easier to vape, if it's more available, if it's more accepted by people, less people get sick from smoking related illnesses. Okay? And when less people get sick from smoking related illnesses, less people need doctors and medication. When less people need doctors and medication, Big Pharma, who's after us, Big Tobacco, who is our biggest enemy, and the government, they don't make so much money anymore. So people like me and you that review these products to keep people off of cigarettes and to let people know they're out there and let people know what our thoughts on them are and whether they should try them or not. We're promoting an industry that hurts them. I've never had a cigarette taste like a strawberry cheesecake. That's why something like that happens to Donnie Smokes. That's why something like that would happen to you and to me and to other people. My vaping videos, I've gotten emails and messages from people and talked to people. They want me to continue them. They like them. Okay? Not everybody. By the way, for the football people, I got a couple of videos for that coming up too. I'm just going to probably wait another week or two and kind of finalize my thoughts on some things. And then I'll be out with some football videos. But this puts a target on our backs, fogwoods. That's exactly what it does. Which is why that happened to Donnie Smokes and Nate. They were getting big. A lot of views. YouTube said, no. You can't promote this healthier alternative. Later.